Hello fam, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you are new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And of course, welcome back to all my oldies but goodies. So you guys, brow alert. I didn't know this, but E.L.F released this. It's really nowhere to be found but on Trendmood's page and at Target. I just happened to Google it and I found it at my local Target. So here it is. You guys know I love the fluffy brow look. As you can tell, I barely have brows. These brows need a whole lot of help. I'm so excited. You guys know we love us some E.L.F here. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys, we just hit 20K yesterday. Oh my god, the family's growing so much. Thank you guys for all the love. You guys are the freaking best. So it's shaking. It's literally, it looks like a piece of soap. Yeah, look, you see? Oh, and it comes out. So, okay, this is how it looks. Does it smell? No, it doesn't have a scent. But okay, it will fall out, so keep in mind. I'm gonna use E.L.F applicator that came with their brow wax. I really love how thin this is. And then, whoa, everything's falling. And how small the spoolie is. Okay, so what I like to start off first is cleaning off the brows, getting rid of all my moisturizer, sunscreen. I did my full skincare maybe about 10 minutes ago. We're just gonna get rid of anything so we can work directly with the brows. So let's activate it with some setting spray. You can use water, but we'll just use setting spray today. So it's just gonna wet it up and then we're gonna get our spoolie and really get this going. All right, so look, we have a good amount. Can you see it through like, so we have a good amount of soap. Does it smell? Get really close so you can see what is happening. It's not crumbling or anything, so that's a good thing. And I always like to start with my left brow. You guys know I'm a lefty, so I don't know, it's just, it works. Okay, so I'm gonna tilt my head back so I can get all the hairs. I'm gonna start combing them up, really getting every hair, and I'm putting a good amount of pressure because I want them to come up. Okay, they're coming up. Wow, look, you see this? Let me wet this a little bit more because I feel like it's drying. And this is a matte setting spray, so the hope is that it will kind of get it sticky to where our brows stay up and like they stick down, you know? For the most part, I really like brow soaps because they work, surprisingly. I don't know, I would have never thought that it really works, especially you guys know I have oily skin, so my oily skin tends to just bring the brows down at the end of the day. Okay, not bad. Okay, look at this before and after. You see the lifted effect we get? Ah, love it. Now I feel like, now I see it crumbling. You see like those crumbling? I mean, you can't really see it, but I just want to show you. It is crumbling a little bit, but you can see how good this is. They're like really up. Huh. Okay, as you know, or if you don't know and you're new, welcome. So I love this NYX brow, what is it called? Lift and Brow Snatch. No, what is it called? The Lift and Snatch brow pencil in the shade ash brown. I have not found another pencil that is this good. And the reason I like it is two things. That you see this tip, how pointy it is, you really get those strokes. And they have a bunch of shades. I think they have 8 or 10 shades to choose from. We all have different skin tones. We all just need a good tone brow pen. So what I'm gonna do is put the pressure on my pinky and on my cheek here and start filling the sparse areas. This way you keep your hands super light and you don't put too much pressure on your brows and then the product smears. I always tilt my head back, this way I can see everything that's happening from the bottom up. And then here at the front, I just create the little brow hairs. It is crumbling a little bit, so hopefully that goes away with the warmth of the skin, or we'll just be dealing with it all day, you guys know. Okay, cool. Look at this. We just look lifted. It looks very natural-esque. Oh yeah, I like this. Ooh, looks good. What we want to do is clean this up because it looks a little messy. Although it looks fluffy and cute, we still need some cleanup. So I'm gonna use my Dermablend concealer, that's shade 23N. Get my little brush, and by tilting my head back, I can see where I can start. So I'm going to start from the beginning, doing the cleanup. Then we're gonna get this brush and just blend this out. Something I love about brow soap is that when you wash your face at night, it completely comes off so easily. So I have a little bit of sparse areas here, so I'm gonna fill them back in. Oh, look at this, before and after. I really like that the brows are sticking. What I'm gonna do is do this eyebrow and give you all the info about the product. The new E.L.F Soap Brow retails for $6. I purchased mine at Target. This clear brow pomade lifts, fluffs, and sets the brows. Used to style a feathery soap brow look. It's clear and universally flattering for all brow colors. Long wear with ultra hold. Activate with water and comb through brows to hold in place. All E.L.F products are vegan and cruelty free. Cutting in, I forgot to mention, I'm gonna use the flat side to really press the brows up against my skin. You see this pressing motion that it does? It kind of makes them super flat. You don't have to use this. I usually don't use this, but I do want to show you. And then you can just go back and recomb them or leave them flat, depending on what your style is. So you see? Okay, let's continue with filling them in. All right, you guys, look at the brows. I kind of like this second one though more, right? It looks a little better. Did we put a little more love here? I put love on both, but you know, sometimes. Maybe the whole flattened part. Should we try it here? Here, let's do it. Why not? Okay, I like them. I like that they're sticking down. I just want to show you without the light. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this one because I like this one. So we're gonna have to match it. Look at the brows. They look good. What do you think? What do you think? All right, so it is currently 7:40. I'm going to put the rest of my face on, then I'll be back. All right, guys, full face and everything. Look at these brows. I ended up fixing this one. It was just up too high. They look so good, so natural, so fluffy. And that's really the goal that soap brows have, or brow soaps, is to give you a very natural, fluffy look. Kind of like the laminated look. And look at this. These brows. What? I'm so surprised. You guys saw, this is the before and after. You guys know I have very sparse brows. They go down, they're really short. So I like to elongate my brows because I feel like it fits my face a little bit better. And of course, it's all fun and games at the beginning, looking all good. But we have to see if we're gonna look gastadas at the end of the day. So we're gonna do an all-day wear test, see how the oily skin, the warmth of the skin really melts in with the brows. And yeah, I think this is it. Let's jump in front of the window so you guys can get some daylight view. And I'll see you later. Bye. Okay, brows. Look at these brows. Oh my gosh. I like the natural fluff it gives. Soap usually does that. But I like that also, you know, those white flaky that I was having, they're not there anymore. What do you think? How do they look in daylight? Huh? You like? Okay, see you later. Bye. I'm back. It is 8:30. We've literally had these brows on for about 12 hours. But of course, before we get started, I do want to show you how the brows were looking at around 2:30 or 3. And honestly, these brows were looking bomb. What I'm very surprised about is how furry and kind of hairy my brows look, like how the hairs are just standing up. In daylight, you can see how well put together they are. And here we are now, 12 hours later. Look at these brows. Like, what? This is a brow I like better, but the first brow kind of looks good too. And look, this soap really accentuates your actual brow hairs, which is what I appreciate. And you guys know I have oily skin, and the fact that the brows are still standing up says a lot. With oily skin, oils tend to just kind of mesh with everything, and eyebrows tend to like completely disappear. And actually, let's just like see how much they come off. And honestly, not really, a little bit, but truly by far one of the better brow soaps that I've used on my brows in a really long time. I really love the Beauty Creation brow soap because it worked very well. But this one, I feel like it's so good, and it's only $6. I think it works well, and yes, this is a yes for me. For $6 freaking dollars, Wow, this absolutely helped. Of course, using a matte setting spray helps because it kind of helps stick them down. I love that we don't look gastadas. Like, we look really well put together and the skin is just like, Let me know what your thoughts are. Have you seen this around? Have you bought it? I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.